Hey John, this is at the beginning of the Washington Avenue going south. I'm going to walk kind of slowly and give you an overview of the trees. You can see there's some lamp poles, light poles that's already got power to them. This is heading south. This would be the trees that has all the canopy of lights in it. Now most of these trees, John, have lights in them at Christmas. Matter of fact, I think if you could look up here, you can see some lights strung. You may not be able to see them, I can see them. Okay, that's basically half a block going south. Another light pole. This is where I think you could put some speakers, John. One facing north and one facing south, so we don't get the dead zones like we talked about. Okay, you can see a point of reference here. Here's a clock, the building with the clock on it. Here's some street lamps. All this was done a couple years ago. Lighting all in the ground, through the ground. So kind of give you some reference. Now, this is government, but we're not going to do that street. We're going to continue going here. And this is one of the main intersections of the town. You see all the triangle canopy of trees. I got power right here. It runs most of this. There's a street lamp where we can put speakers. Now we're in the second block, basically going south. And you can see this tree here, if you can closely. There's a lot of white lights strung in there for the Christmas time. You can see some lights hanging right here. And to the left is my restaurant, to give you a point of reference. There's oak trees here with lighting in it. All this would be lit up. I'm sure we could put speakers on these power poles. There's an array of trees that go over the overhang. You can see some lights already strung up in there. Those temporary Christmas lights. Continue heading south. Now we're in the last block, basically. These are some new buildings on the left. Got some more trees. And this is another light pole. It's got most of the power to it. And you can see we're approaching the end of the third most southern block that we would end at. I'll get you a picture all the way down. There's lighting on the lamp pole. And this is, in essence, the end of the third block that we would stop at, right here at this intersection. You can see some street lights. It's all been remodeled since Hurricane Katrina. So now I'm going to turn around and face north and let you look at it again. You can see the canopy of trees, and let me head north for a little bit. Walk up. So as you look down this street is where we want the canopy of lights, just to light up everything initially, and maybe down the road put a show in. I don't know if you can do audio with wireless, but it'll probably be the way to go. And you can get back down to the center of everything. We'll switch sides of the road. Maybe it'll give you a better look. Alright, we're coming up to the block that's got my restaurant on it. You can see the trees and the canopies. I could visualize down the road, John. Yeah, you do something off these buildings like the show in the Wharf would be pretty neat. But I think that's a long-range objective. We really just want to try to get some lights, possibly some audio. And we're back at the building with the clock on it. And this is that main intersection here that goes east. Down that road is where all the bar scene is at night. So there's future opportunities down there, but that's not our objective right now. See another canopy of trees. And it's heading north, back to the starting point. Another tree here, and I think you can see in here some of the lights that are strung right here. Hopefully you can see that. We'll try to get them more permanent. You can see a big power pole with the lighting up there. Some more trees. And basically, once we reach this part, it'll be the end of the lighting. We're approaching the northmost corner of the block intersection where this would stop. Over to the right is a chamber. It's in an old train depot. And then over to the left is a park that's got some potential possibilities down the road that could be incorporated. I'll show you it from this perspective from the road. So there's a number of things that can be done, but we need to focus from basically this point forward, the 3 or 4 block area, and get that accomplished first, and then we can go from there. All right, John, I'm gonna try to save this and send it to you. Thanks, my buddy.